Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are around the world. Welcome back to the Oulton Park Track Day Challenge. Today's car is the 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1, which we're going to be going around here in Assetto Corsa. If you're new, I'm taking a bunch of range of cars, and I'm saying lap times that's going to be added to our lovely leaderboard. There are some factors, inconsistent factors. I'll put those on the screen as well as the leaderboard up to right now. We're going to have a new leaderboard by the end of today's video. So, where is this going to go in the leaderboard? That is the question. Okay. Let's get that moving. Because obviously the Mach 1, special Mustang, isn't it? It is a special Mustang. So we're going to go around for a couple of laps and seeing what sort of times we're getting for this. I have driven this car before in Assetto Corsa, on Oulton Park in fact. I believe I was getting roughly 2 minutes, I believe. So, for those that don't know...
Yellow flag.
The Mach 1 is basically a very fancy souped up version of the Mustang. It's fastback variant. And the latest was from, I believe it was 2021.
Left side. Clear left.
And that is an 850R. And we went round in the very first series. The very first video of this series. And last video was the Honda S2000. Very exciting. So as you can tell, very much a variety going around here, creating our own little leaderboard. If you do have any suggestions, however, you're wondering,
Yellow flag.
Could you take this car around? I'll see if there's a mod for it. Or if you know of a mod and you're like, hey, can you take this round? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, hello. Viper's just sitting at the side of the grass there. Now, this specific mod is from the Assetto Corsa World website. I will link it in the description below. I've also linked the track. This variant comes from the conversion from ACC. I always feel that I'm going slower than I actually am. I'm not going that slow. I just feel like I'm slow, but I'm not. Oh, that's the S40. We've got a couple of BTCC cars going around today. Now, if you're wondering what is in the AI list, if you've watched a couple of these already, basically it's all the default Assetto Corsa mods plus all of my mods. So the default cars that come with Assetto Corsa and the mods I've downloaded. So there will be plenty of variety every time we fire it up. We're doing alright, I think. Doing alright. Oh, went off way too wide.
Right side. Clear right.
Watch the track limits, please, Tom.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. Obviously, I have Crew Chief running as well. For those that don't know, the sound of Jim, him and the spotter letting me know what cars are around and if I've gone on and off track. Because obviously an off track does not count. That is logically makes sense. But these are all valid laps that we need to do to validate it for our lovely leaderboard. Went too wide there for that corner, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We ain't racing here. We ain't trying to be fast. We're obviously trying to be as fast as possible, but we're trying to be safe and fast. We're not pushing. Trying to make this as real to an actual track day as possible, because if you crash, most likely that's your track day done. This also, I've explained this in last couple of videos, I think. Just gets me out of just driving GT3s all the time, because I play a lot of ACC, and it's a great piece of fresh air just to drive a couple of these cars around one of my favourite tracks and basically create a leaderboard. Just gets you wondering, where is it going to appear on this leaderboard? Yeah, that corner. The last time I went on, already mentioned I've gone
left,
round.
clear left.
Whoa!
Yellow flag.
Right side, clear right.
Whoa! I've already mentioned I've been around this track with this car before. I remember that T1. I tend to go wide. I'm just not used to it, really.
Car right, clear right.
Did I just get a lag spike there? I think I did.
On your right.
Always in the more powerful cars.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Lovely Audi TT there.
On your right.
Oh!
Clear right.
It's a bit of an
Track
arsehole
limits.
move
This flag
to,
will be deleted.
bit of an arsehole move to make, I'm not going to lie, particularly that corner. I would have tended to wait. But yeah, this car feels good. It's got the speed. I mean, obviously it's from the 70s, isn't it, is this thing? Fast for its time. But in comparison to some of the cars out today, not so much. I'm sure in the cinematics it looks a bit faster than what I'm going now. I mean, personally, it doesn't look like I'm going fast from my perspective when I'm driving here with my wheel. But I suppose that's perspective. I don't feel like I'm going fast. It's probably because the nearest comparison really, and I think the only comparison I really make is the sense of speed that I feel when I'm playing ACC. You have that big sense of speed because they're all GT3 cars. But this has been a bunch of fun and just enjoyment going around. Oh,
Yellow flag.
almost lost it there. However, we're doing fine.
Car right.
Who's
Clear
overtaking us? Lotus. Oh.
Car right.
Oh.
Clear right.
Oh.
Okay, Tom, we need to watch the track limits.
A little bit wide. Right. I think what we'll do, as we've gone off track, is we're going to bring it into the pits, and we're going to see exactly what our time is. It's the last kind of segment, last sector now of the lap. Oh, everyone's coming out. we go. Ford Mustang Mach 1 did it in a 2-minuter. Just over 2 minutes by 0.243. And that's actually going to slot it in to second place to the Volvo 850R and is going to bump the Honda S2000 down to its 3rd place. And that is going to conclude today's episode of the Oulton Park Track Day Challenge. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to suggest a car for me to take around Oulton Park, let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more like this one, make sure you are subscribed. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Take care.